What's up YouTube? We are back with another video here on Rip and Collect. For this episode or vlog I will be featuring episode 2 of my NBA cards collection, either as what could have been players. Okay, so to start, but before that, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and don't forget to comment and share this video as well. So let's start with I'll be featuring 4 players. Their career didn't really pan out as what people has expected them to be. So first is, in this episode, is Damon Stoudemire. So maybe for the 90s collectors, they know him well. National Treasures signatures of Damon Stoudemire. It's numbered to 99 in his Blazers uniform, as you can see. Okay, this is from the 2018-2019 Panini National Treasures basketball. Okay, so he was born on September 3, 1973. He stands at 5'10", and he plays point guard. He played college ball at Arizona from 91 to 95, and he was picked 7th overall in 1995 by the Toronto Raptors. And during his college days, on his senior year particularly, he averaged 22 points with 40% percentage in the 3-point territory. So he's a very good player. So in the NBA 95 to 2007, he played for 4 teams in the Raptors, Blazers, Grizzlies, and lastly Spurs. He was the 95 Rookie of the Year, wherein he averaged 19 points and 9.3 assists. He set a record for the 3-point field goal made by a rookie, which is 133 3-point conversions during his rookie year, and he was 3rd in assists as a rookie. So you would see that he's really a very, very good point guard. He's not only a scorer but a playmaker as well. The reason why I think his career didn't pan out is because of his production has steadily declined when he was traded to the Blazers from 1997 to 2004. His potential was not really fulfilled. If you will ask me, will he be in this day of basketball, if he will be a great player? I think he can be, but not really a big superstar because of his height. He only stands 5'10". Okay, so but with his 3-point range, passing and quickness, and with his style of play as free-flowing, I think he will surely be productive in this day of basketball. Okay, so that's the first player, Damon Stoudemire. So the next player is OJ Mayo. I have this, what year was this? 2009 Bowman Top Certified Autograph issue. It's a sticker auto. He was in Memphis in this time. So you can see there, he stands 6'4" and weighs 210. Was born on November 5, 1987. Okay, so he played for University of South California 1 year in in USC, and he was picked 3rd overall in the 2008 NBA draft, and he was picked by the Wolves. Minnesota Timberwolves. So he played from 2008 to 2015 in the NBA, played for the Grizzlies and the Mavs and the Bucks. Okay, so in the NBA he averaged 13.8 points, 37.3% from the 3-point field, and in college, going back in his college years, he in one year in USC he averaged 20.7 points, 3.3 assists, and 4.9 3-point percentage. Okay, so he's a point guard, but I think he's best suited more of a shooting guard because of his range and scoring abilities as well. His highlights in the NBA, he was runner-up to Derrick Rose in the Rookie of the Year race. Okay, wherein he averaged 18.5 points and 38% from the 3-point region, and that was his best year in the NBA. Sadly, after that, he didn't really. There was some success, but he didn't really improve after that season. And the reason is his attitude. He was involved also in illegal drugs, and at the same time, he was considered a ball hog. He always wants the ball and score. He's not your typical point guard. Okay, and the thing with him is he doesn't want to be. He always wants to be the top dog of his team. He doesn't accept roles that will make him the second best of his team. Will he be a good player or a better player in this age of basketball? I think he will be. He has a good 3-point range. He's a shot creator. But as I've said earlier, I don't think he will be a very good point guard, but he will be a very good shooting guard. He has some height. He's 6'4". He's not very small. So I think he can flourish as a shooting guard. There it is. OJ Mayo, the second player. Our second player in this series. Put it here. The third player in this series, again for the 90s collectors. Here he goes. This is Jim Jackson, part of the Dallas Triple J, the early years of kid in Dallas. So this is Jim Jackson. Look at this fine card. It's Rookies and Stars for Panini Chronicles. Airborne. And look at this signature. Very, very clean. See? Unlike the players of today, they will just put their initials and that's it. But look at this signature. See, Kuya?
Looks nice.
Looks nice. So he's making your money's worth. And this is a very cheap card, if you will ask me. Very cheap card. He stands at 6'6". He plays shooting guard and small forward. He played in Ohio State from 1989 to 1992. And he was drafted in 1992 4th overall by the Dallas Mavericks. In college, he averaged 19 points, 37% from the 3-point area. And in the NBA, he averaged 14.3 points, 36% from the 3-point region. And he played from 1992 to 2005. So he has around 13 years of playing in the NBA. Not bad. He played for 12 teams, would you believe? Dallas, Nets, 76ers, Warriors, Blazers, Hawks, Cavs, Heat, Kings, Rockets, Suns, and the Lakers before he retired in 2005. His best season came during his sophomore year, or no, his third year, 1994 to 95. 25.7 points and 31.3% from the 3-point region, wherein he finished 5th in scoring in the NBA. Really very good player, but the thing is, he's injury prone. So that's the reason why I included him here. I thought that if only not for those injuries, he will be a better player than what he was. So aside from the injuries, is he cannot get along with his teammates. Remember the story between him and Jason Kidd? So it's considered a headache for coaches in the NBA. And just like OJ Mayo, he can't accept a secondary role when he was especially with Allen Iverson and the Philadelphia 76ers. Will he pan out to be a good player or better player for in this time of basketball? I think so, yes. He's a scorer, he can create his own shot. He's a good finisher in fast breaks, good 3-point shooter, but without the injuries, I think he will be a very good player in this day of NBA. So that's my third player, Jim Jackson.
If you guys enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to like the video and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos.
Yes, thank you, Kuya. And the last but not the least, I included him because I feel he didn't really, you can say he's not a bust. He was a good player, but I thought that he didn't reach his full potential because of some reasons. And the fourth player here in my list in this episode 2 is Jerry Stackhouse from the Detroit Pistons. In this card, at least, look at his signature. It's he used black ink here. This is Fleer Autographics. What year? 2000. Fleer Autographics. Nice. Okay. About him, he was born on November 5, 1974. He stands 6'6", also plays small forward shooting guard from North Carolina. He played for 2 years and he was drafted 3rd overall in the 1995 NBA draft and drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers. So during his college days, he averaged 19 points, 51% from the field, 51% field goals, and 41% 3-point percentage. And in the NBA, if you can see, relatively, he's very successful. He averaged in his career in the NBA he played in 1995 to 2012, where he averaged 16.9 points, 40% field goals, 31% from 3-point region. And he played for 8 teams: the 76ers, Pistons, Wizards, Mavs, Bucks, Heat, Hawks, and the New Jersey Nets. His highlight is his best season in year 2000, this one, in this jersey. Okay, we're in. He averaged 29.8 points, and this is the time that I think Grant Hill left Pistons. That's why at that time he became the top dog or the best player of the Pistons team. He was named in the NBA All-Rookie team in the 96-97 season and even led the NBA in total points scored in 2001. And he was hyped as the next Michael Jordan because one is he is from North Carolina like MJ, and he's also a high flyer, a dunker like MJ. Okay, then I think the reasons, or one of the reasons why I consider him as what could have been player in this series is he's always he was not a top dog in the team that he went with. Just like in 1997, when Allen Iverson came. So at that time, Allen Iverson was the top dog. And also with the Pistons from 1998 to 1999, he was playing second fiddle to Grant Hill, who was named Rookie of the Year in 94. And he also had knee problems in the middle of his career, and claimed to have his growth stalled due to the team up, would you believe, with MJ in Washington. That's what he said. His growth is stunted because he was teammate with Michael Jordan in Washington Wizards. Would you believe? He said that. Okay, and will he be a better player in this time of the NBA? I think so. Yes. Because he's a scorer, he's also a fast break finisher, he's athletic, he thrives in free flowing offense, and he has a respectable 3-point range. But of course, what he wants is to be the number one player in the team. So I think if he will be given a chance in this time with his abilities, I think he can be a better player in this generation. Okay, so that's my 4 players in this series. It's Damon Stoudemire, OJ Mayo, Jim Jackson, and Jerry Stackhouse. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and wrap it up, Kuya.
So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you want another episode of this series.
Write down in the comment section which players you want to feature, as if you feel that this player can be included in the episode 3 of What Could Have Been. If I have an NBA card of them, I will feature them.
So,
Let us know.
So yeah, we would like to know. Make sure to follow all of our social media platforms.
Yes.
They'll be in the description down below. And yeah, see you next time. We're on
Rip and Collect.
Thank you guys.
Bye bye.